Hello, everyone. Welcome back to, well, whatever this is. It's my best friend. Well, I wouldn't say she's my best friend, but she's my friend Rhea. Everybody knows her from this server, or from my streams because I've raided into her so many times. But it's her birthday, and she has started up a Minecraft server for her and everybody in her community and other streamers to join. Actually, it's not really people in her community. It's mostly just streamers who are in her community, which I would assume that I'm one of those. And yeah, uh, it it's that's what's happening. We're kind of waiting for the server to come up, as you can tell. Oh, it's live now. All right, let's go and get in there. How's my audio right now? I mean, technically it should be working. I'm not whitelisted from the server. That's strange, because I'm pretty sure I am. Did I give them the wrong username? Surely not. What was my username? Did I totally forget? I could not have forgotten. Yeah? Did I do it no, I definitely don't think I did it incorrectly. What is my Minecraft username? Is there a way for me to tell in here? I should have paid a bit more attention earlier. Also, this is what the opening screen for the loader looks like. Certainly looks different, but it's interesting, isn't it? And also, it has this show up whenever you go to join a server. Maybe it's fixed now. It's not fixed now. Do I have the wrong? Did I give them the wrong information for my Minecraft username? Is there a way for me to tell? My old screenshots, maybe. Where can I find those? Was it in games? Did I put them in games? Is it that? Oh yeah, I had a Minecraft specific. You can't really tell in any of these. I'm wrong. Um, suppose I could try a single player world real quick. Would that be faster? Wait, there's another way. Okay. No, that won't work. Oh man, hitting preparing for world creation. This may have been a mistake. Oh. Hmm. Sorry for being so quiet. I'm looking into something, which is something I might not be able to use. Uh, from what I'm hearing, it's possible that mine, along with many other people's names, were accidentally deleted from the whitelist. So that might explain why. Also, it's possible that my computer might not be able to handle this mod pack, which I'm happy learning that information. We're just gonna have to see. Well, it might not be optimal for for my computer, but maybe it will be fine. I guess we just have to kind of sit here and wait until we get whitelisted. So, how's everybody's day going? Yeah. Things are going well for me. Okay. I should be whitelisted now. Now we're gonna find out whether my computer explodes by trying to play this game. I am having significantly more lag all of a sudden, and I haven't done anything to deserve it. Also, just what is making that sound? Hello. Yeah. Nice to see you, Punka. Haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you have a nice sleep, and thank you for coming by. I'm just about to try playing on the server. Let's see how it goes. I hope I don't have that situation where I hear a bunch of people talking before I see anything and can interact with anything. Because there will be like proximity chat and such here. I would like to play this quite a bit, but I am worried that it's just going to be too much for my computer, which will be a big shame to be sure. No, the amount of time that it's taking to join is not giving me a lot of confidence. Also, some people are mentioning how like they have like 10 gigabytes of RAM, and it's telling them that they don't have enough, and I have way less than 10 gigabytes of RAM. So that's disconcerting to say the least. Though maybe if I run with my settings down, I should have adjusted my settings like render distance and like quality before joining. That may be a mistake on my. Hmm. I have heard that running mod packs like well, it was a long time ago that I heard stuff like running mod packs with like or servers with like RL crafts is really laggy. And I know that there's a couple mods from RL craft in this, and I wonder if that might be why you kind of need a bit of a stronger computer to have to run. Though I think the people that I was talking to about it back then were talking about more on the server side of things than like on the player side. My computer is really weak. Constantly reminded of that. Hope this is not another one of those streams where I just load Minecraft for the entire stream and then realize that it's all hopeless. Because it might be one of those. It's just annoying because there was a time where I could play Minecraft modded. And it doesn't seem like that is a time that I have anymore. I don't know what changed. Other than my computer getting older. It's not like the game's getting any newer, though.
Why am I
this lock?
Oh, I
it's
hear
flame
everybody
stuff,
now.
I am
so
now
people
mortal.
can't
Oh.
break it. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Just because we don't want anyone to accidentally like blow up the Waffle House.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Why are we blowing up the Waffle House?
Because.
We're not.
Oh, okay.
Did somebody say boom?
Somebody say boom.
Not again.
I love how you left the doors open, Hex. Hi, Akula. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna join you, Akula.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Mono
Hi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay.
For some reason, my
Hello? I'm gonna
auto
try this.
activation
Yeah,
isn't
hi.
working.
Hey.
Hi, Akula.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Here, I'll join you in Godhood. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they have a Gothic launch.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh,
Hello.
Here, I'll join you in
Hi.
Godhood, Akula. Look, I'll join you in Godhood.
What the?
What the? What do you mean with the? I'll join you in
Look
Godhood.
at this wizard.
You got a mini you in the Halo.
Yeah, I know. I'm silly like that.
Legally waffle.
Yeah, legally waffle. We don't want to get a copyright. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no.
Not really. Not
That's
really.
not-
Yeah.
Legally distinct.
I'm not to blame for what happens at the Waffle Hut. Also, I hope you know, Akula, during this, I have to also eat the ghost pepper bar at some point during this.
Oh, fantastic.
I can get it right now while we wait for everyone to get in. Alright. Do you want the ghost pepper bar while everyone gets in? I'll eat the ghost pepper bar. Here in my hands, chat, I have this chat. I told you I would do this. I have a ghost pepper chocolate bar. You win. Alright, chat, and Minecrafters are opening this, or eating this. I'm not gonna eat it all at once. I'm gonna eat over the course of the rest of stream. Just
How
gonna
long
say
is the
that.
rest of stream?
6 more hours.
Oh. So you're just gonna be eating ghost peppers for the next 6 hours.
It doesn't smell that bad. It
Hmm,
just smells like
yeah.
chocolate. Hold on. It doesn't smell that bad. It just smells like chocolate. Pause. Dang it does not smell that bad. It says medium
There's
heat.
a reason they're called ghost
It
peppers.
says medium heat.
For a ghost pepper? I think not.
That's what the label says. Okay, you ready, gang? First bite.
They just kind of sneak up on you.
No.
It's just chocolate. Oh! Oh! That's a good hand. Oh,
They gotta.
where's the milk? I didn't bring the milk up. Bring the milk with me.
Suffer.
Hold on, King, I'm good. I said.
well, apparently they can't hear me. That's a
Is
good
it
thing.
hot in here, or is it just me?
So I can kind of yap to you all while adjusting
I'm good,
my
gang.
my
No
video
problems,
settings.
I'm good. I'm fine. You sickness.
Ooh.
That's I didn't. Oh, it just took a small bite.
Imagination.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay, drinking my oat milk does not make it go away. Okay.
Oat
Nice to
milk
know.
lacks their teeth.
Hopefully,
Mm.
okay. Apparently, all
not
that
make it do that.
is stuff
Maybe
that
there's an
I
actual turn it on. Just to test.
don't have to worry about.
If you hit V, you go to the settings, adjust volumes, and you can set up your mic and everything. From there. Oh, sweet heavens. I'm gonna go get my milk. Hold on, gang.
You have to set that keybind. It's not the configure. I don't think the keybind was set. You have to set the
Huh?
keybind first.
Oh,
Where's the
I
person
figured
who's
it out. I know why my auto wasn't working. I know what it is now.
having trouble.
Well, I
right?
can hear you.
Come with me. Real
Well, I'm trying my best
Okay.
to.
I'm gonna give you kind of like I'm gonna do this with you as we go through this because you literally So the configs are set so that all of our keybinds are wiped. So you have to set the keybind for it. So options, controls, keybinds. Do voice, set your voice chat setting, and make sure to also set your mute button because you might be muted.
Open up the reset the voice chat menu.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right next to her, so.
Oh, gotcha.
And then
Voice chat
just
settings.
change one of
Also,
those.
make sure your activation method is set to voice, not push to talk, because push to talk might be active.
I did it! Thank you.
There you go.
Watch that. Thank you.
Nice.
You're so welcome.
Oh, okay.
You
Guys,
have a
we're
voice
doing it.
now.
Yes, I do. I can speak. Okay, hold
Hell
on. Let me see if I
yeah.
can turn the shaders on now.
That's because you're muted. You have to find your mute keybind.
Mm.
Like I have mine on delete.
Okay, I
If
just
you-
realized this
Smart.
entire time my mic has been using the wrong mic, so hopefully now it's
Oh,
better
no.
quality.
Oh no.
Webcam mic.
Okay,
For
I
real,
got the
that's
shaders
the
turned on,
actual mic
too.
it was using.
I
Oh,
should check
wow.
that my mic's
Muted.
actually using the right one.
It's
Legally
always the
distinct
webcam mic.
It sounds
Xbox
good now.
Kinect.
Yay! I actually sound like a professional this time.
Yay!
Not through a freaking web mic.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, creation.
someone is echoing like
I got
crazy.
it, guys. I did it, guys.
Hell yeah.
Just to enable.
Oh, there's an
Interesting.
advertising space. It's Starry Night. How nice.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hot femboys? Where are the
What
hot
a-
femboys? I want a hot
Innocent
femboy.
building.
Sexy dragons.
I want one of those
Oh.
too.
I wonder if this is working now.
You should have made
Wait.
it good dragons.
Yes. Welcome to
Oh,
my strip club.
gods.
I am the god of bitches.
Oh hell yeah.
Bitch.
How do I leave this
God of
menu?
bitches.
That's crazy.
God
Bogo's
of
binted.
bitches.
Bogo's binted.
Your advertisement here.
My
Oh.
You know what?
To rent the space. We
Oh.
might actually rent the space.
Might need to click this first.
Hi, Catfish. Sorry, guys. I have stream up.
Wait. Which one's the
There's
men's room?
also a by the way.
Oh,
There's a
a
downstairs.
Rhea toy. I want one of these. I want all of these things.
That's an actual merch, by the way.
Oh.
How do I
Wait,
leave
An
these?
actual
Oh,
merch?
wait,
Are you
wait.
talking about the thing I can't talk about on
That's my
stream? I
voice.
can't promote it on stream, or else Twitch would actually just smite me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Probably.
I need to get away from it. because
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
I want
real.
TikTok-
Now that's
TikTok's
real
way to have
merch.
it
Oh
happen.
no.
That's real.
Oh, I want one.
I think the
Oh my God,
NPCs got
And I'll
moved a little
take
bit.
Why is there a
Rhea.
sign that says no feet?
Hey,
No,
MJ.
Oh, yeah.
Moon was getting banned.
Milk helps. I'm good.
Oh yeah,
Milk helps.
that's John.
Are you
Oh.
using regular milk or oat milk?
Doesn't
I'm
seem
using
that I was
regular
able
milk. It's
to,
chalky milk.
Oh.
Listen.
Or my-
I have
Mic
mine
Wait,
set
what?
as
Yeah.
delete.
My
my
husband
gosh.
has already died. And he cannot interact with his corpse, as he says.
This is my chat's
Where?
favorite building.
Where
There's
are
his
we?
corpse.
Jake, I
There's
can't get
the
out of
tree.
claim
We're heading
mode.
towards the tree. That's all he told
Oh,
me.
the
Head
tree is
towards the tree.
claimed. That's why, because the
Oh,
tree is a
those
claimed
binted.
area.
Oh.
Wait, we're heading
Like
towards the
this
tree?
No,
But
I
we-
died in the
What are
tree
you
somewhere.
giving me?
Oh wait, maybe because
Hey,
I
Do you need your
disabled
photos
it.
printed?
Oh my god,
Okay,
it's
been-
been.
What?
What?
Are we gonna be
Oh
able
yeah,
to
yeah,
get...
it's working.
I'm not.
Oh, I disabled being able to
I
do
want
it.
I've used the voice chat mod before.
Oh,
It
sorry.
can be a bit annoying, but
I
there's a bunch of extra mods
bumped my
because
head into my
a lot of them
microphone.
will conflict with each
Oh,
other.
Eternal State.
Yeah.
I haven't played
I
Minecraft in
wanna
a hot minute
spin.
either, so.
Welcome back to Minecraft. Let's have fun.
Do you find the
Yep.
server?
No
Also,
Where?
my
There
game's
is
gonna-
a,
It's
there
been
is
Thank
a
you.
downstairs
I made it
to
myself.
the
The
club.
answer
Oh,
is
yeah,
like your
There
story.
is art
My
down there,
sister
so
made
be
my own shit.
careful.
Oh, it's
Cool, I'm
cute.
not streaming.
She did a good job.
Honestly. I
Yeah.
I forgot to follow a lot of people on here, so I
I'm
have to
putting
follow
like
them.
raw meat just because you said so.
Yeah, me
Arc, I
too.
think, made a-
I'll probably go
How are you,
through
MJ?
and follow.
Guys, I'm
everybody
selling
afterwards.
witches hat I
After-
did
Oh,
this
keep
time.
going
That's
towards
a
the
lot
now.
of
That's
stuff.
true. It was off. Oops. Hello.
Thank
I'm
you.
good. We're playing Minecraft. I get to be chaos. I have been told that
Yeah.
there's no armadillos, and my heart
Well,
is
hi,
breaking.
Pookie. Oh, the hot
Yeah,
femboy
that's
is here.
why the
Femboy!
is all
No,
down
no,
for
no,
femboys.
Femboy!
no,
Pookie, get on!
No, no,
Pookie, get on!
armadillo.
So that should
I
work.
wanted to make an armadillo
How do
chandelier.
I make the
What?
microphone?
Huh?
Yeah, but there's no armadillos. It's when you take.
Hello
it's when you
there.
take a bunch
So
of
apparently
armadillos
that's the
and
wrong
put
microphone.
them on leads,
Is this the
and
correct
then you
microphone?
on a post high up in the air, and they just bounce.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh.
Don't all the armadillos die though when you put them down?
Oh,
No, they live
Most things
forever.
die when you put them down.
It's just
But
it's
that's
essentially like a
Yeah.
scoot farm, is what it is.
Oh
They
my
just drop a bunch of
gosh.
scoots.
Oh.
They
That's
don't
so
get
weird.
damaged or anything,
Says
so
Says
I
my
know they're not in
microphone still doesn't
pain.
work, though.
So
Hey, heck,
you
They're
know,
not in pain.
Oh,
At least they're not hurting.
At least
Yeah, sure. That's
That's
Their
where we draw
suffering's
the line,
eternal.
guys.
I definitely
Yeah.
at least they aren't in pain.
Yeah, they're
Hanging from a
they just
fucking
can't
fence.
tell me.
Can I get some of the
Hula.
items since
Yeah.
my
Hula.
I didn't
Yeah.
get to
We
keep any?
unclaim the tree.
Sorry, it's really loud over there. So if I just go over here for a bit, maybe I can keep messing with my micro. Oh, the lag is much better over here. Well, kind of. I mean, kind of. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's good. All right. Now, let's see if I can keep messing with this and try to get it to work properly. Yeah, controls, keybinds, voice. Hide voice chat icons, don't care about voice chat menu. Maybe that's something I should have also. Shift B. Oh, might not work. What if instead you were like, I don't know. It's cool. I mean, it's really nice over here. Like the lag is much lower. Oh, this was what I had to fix. Is it working now? Like, is my voice working now? I kind of don't want to go over there where it's really laggy to find out. Also, I don't know how to exit these menus. But I'm just going to assume my voice now works. I'm going to walk over here slightly. Oh, it's just too laggy over there. Over here is fine. Like, you know, it's not the best. Like, let's not kid ourselves. We've all played Minecraft before and you know, had better lag than I have right now. But this is playable. This is playable. And that's what's most important. I mean, does it look good on stream? Probably looks not so great on stream. And maybe I could optimize it a little bit more. But yeah, I'm loading chunks. That's part of the problem. But I mean, if I just sit here, whenever I look in the direction of all of that, it certainly makes me lag a bit. But whew. So now, let's open our. Now I have to remember how Minecraft works, because I haven't played it in like 5 days. By 5 days, I mean like 5 months. I'm just trying to open my inventory. And it has caused immense lag for myself. That's probably why. Oh, Rhea. There certainly is a lot of mods in this, isn't there? Crafting table on a stick. At least we got, our basic equipment, some leather for reasons I can't possibly imagine. Ooh, what a server this is. I definitely think I'm going to be a hermit in this game. I'm feeling that hermit vibe. Mostly because being close to spawn causes the worst lag I've ever had in a game. Well, it's not true. I've heard worse than this. War notebook. Memorized Jinsokyo. Toho? Why is there Toho in this game? Superb Warfare Manual. Simply Swords. Runic Grimoire. Animal Directory. Alex's Mobs. Soul Spell. Maid Name. More Toho stuff. That's just crazy. Cookbook. Ice and Fire Delight. Animal Dictionary. So we have 700. Is that 700? 717. Oh boy, that's a lot of objects. Okay. I hope none of them have a problem with me just wandering off and going my own way. I gotta be careful with discovering new chunks though, because apparently it lags the shit out of my computer. But I kind of want to get sort of far away from everyone, because I don't know why. Because I think I'm just a hermit. I think that's my reason. The fact that I wasn't really able to converse with anybody there, that wasn't anybody's fault but my own. But it gives me the impression that ultimately my fate is that of a hermit. Somebody that people will quickly forget was even on the server, if they even realized I was here at the first. I need to open that and have this open as well. Just talking about things that nobody else can see. So don't worry about it. All of this stuff is all these books are very interesting, but I must admit, I'm gonna stick with the tools for a bit. Oh, we got food. That's pretty important. I get the feeling if we're not careful, oh yeah, there's dragons. Gotta be careful out here. Oh, I just heard something. I don't know what I heard just now. What are those? They have hit bars over top of them. Not gonna lie, kinda wish there was like a mod for breaking trees quickly. Kinda surprised there isn't. Maybe there is. Maybe like Vein Miner exists. But I haven't the slightest idea of what its block is gonna be called, or what its keybind will be. Or maybe you need a specific kind of like tool. Oh man, everybody showing notifications for whenever they do anything with how many people are going to be on the server, that just chat box is going to be impossible to read. Oh yeah, there's a thing I need to do. I forgot. Is it streaming? There we go. Because it's true. I am streaming right now. I just want to make sure there are no floating trees, because everybody hates floating trees. I'm not going to be that person who joins the server and leaves floating trees everywhere. Ooh, it does have something that knocks out all the leaves. That's good. Causes a bunch of lag when it happens, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Maybe I should be using a different tool to break. Oh yeah, it does a bit of lag whenever that happens. Here we go. Does the sun move in the sky right now? No, since it's dead center, I'm assuming it's not moving. I wonder when that's going to change, or if they plan to, or if it's just going to be daylight 24/7. Now, we replant the tree that I knocked down, and it's like I was never here. Now, there's one problem with me, like, going off and, like, being a hermit, and the problem is dragons. If I run into a dragon, that's kind of going to be the end of my journey. There's a skeleton horse over there. That feels like it's going to be an end of my journey as well. People are already out there burning themselves to death. Oh, some lava. Gotta be careful. Also just realized I'm in the part of the world that has snow and ice everywhere, and everybody knows that I hate that. There's a bug. I'm gonna stay out. More bugs. Well, it seems like they're unavoidable. Hopefully they're not hostile, though. I'm in no position to be dealing with bugs. What is that? Is that a ruined nether portal, or is that something related to dragons? Oh, I just noticed there's a house here. There's no monsters. I might just take that house. Also, I just fell in a hole. If this is not related to dragons, I'd be really happy about that. That's related to dragons. I'm not happy about that. I don't like dragons. No offense to my friend Rhea. She's an exception. Tall prairie grass. Oh, I wonder how many dragons are on the server. If it's like if it's impossible to be somewhere that dragons don't exist. Is it a bee? It's a Minecraft bee right there. I don't like this little hole over here. Bastion fruits. That's a food. I have plenty of food already, but I need to remember to sit back and relax, because if I don't, I'll just be hurting my back all the time. What is that collection of madness over there? Why is there just random assortments of blocks floating in the air? Or have I just made a giant circle? Like, what am I looking at over there? That certainly looks like something, but what is it? That might be because my render distance is so low that I can't even really make out what I'm seeing. Though I don't think that's the case. Was this a gigantic tree? I think this is a gigantic tree that I'm not able to fully see because of my render distance. I gotta be careful getting down over here. Careful. But yeah, I am actually pretty happy with the performance I'm having right now. Like, yeah, it's not perfect, but I've had much worse. Ow. Let's eat some of that food. Man, this was a big mountain that we had to come down. Server claim. Careful. Oh, this is something. I didn't even look on the minimap. This is somebody's build. Didn't realize that. At least I think it's a build, or maybe just somebody claimed this huge place because it looks cool. I mean, even though it's somebody's build, that doesn't mean I can't go and see it. I mean, I know it's not somebody's build. This is day one, so it's one of the, like, people who made the server. It's one of their builds, and it's not like I can do anything to their stuff here anyway. I'm just going to look at it. Sure does make a big area of darkness around it at the bottom, though, now that I think about it. That might not be a good idea for me to actually mess, or be near, I should say. Mess with isn't the correct term. Yeah, see how dark it is? Probably gonna have monsters spawning over there, and I don't want to be in over there when that happens. So I guess if I stand up here, it should be fine. It is pretty wet, whatever it is. But yeah. I should have expected that something like this wasn't natural generation. I think you probably have to supply your own shaders. Let's see. Mostly I just want to walk to get to the other side of this big area. Or am I walking in circles now? I can't tell. I'm pretty sure this is the same cliff I came down from. This is real big, whatever it is. Or is this a circular area? I just want to kind of get out of this now. I kind of feel like I've been walking in circles around it though. But I thought that this was a square claim. I just wanted to get to one of the edges of it. It just happens to be another mountain. Surely there's an area that's not mountainous that I can go. Surely this isn't in a giant crater that I'm stuck at the bottom of. I mean, I can scale a mountain if I have to. I just don't want to. At least there's no... At least the time isn't moving yet. It is a shame that I can't really, like, fully appreciate what this build looks like because I have to have my render distance so low. Apparently there's some water over there. I'm 1,000 blocks out already? That's crazy. Like, I'm close to 2,000 blocks out. Just nothing but cliffs on every side. I shouldn't have come down here. I was just curious about it. And now I have to climb a mountain back to leave. Also have to be very careful that I don't fall down somewhere that I can't get out of, or I'm just going to be stuck. I do kind of feel like I've been walking in circles. Also, I can't help but notice... Yeah, I don't know. Click Emerald Sunrow. Have I walked all the way around? I kind of think I have. Oh wait, this is the Waffle House, isn't it? So I have made a giant circle. So it is in fact, or have I? Where's this? No, that's definitely. Is that the? Yeah, that's definitely the Waffle House up there. So I've just sort of made a giant circle, and this place is in the middle of a giant crater. Probably. I'll at least find like somewhere that's easy to walk. Oh, apparently spawn is not at like 000, so that's why I thought I went pretty far from spawn, but actually I have not. I think. Unless this is a different Waffle House. I'm just mostly glad that time doesn't seem to be moving. Just realizing this is the same experience that I have every time I play Minecraft. And I know there's somebody who's going to watch this video later who's immediately going to know what I'm talking about and recognize that I recognize what's happening. My volume's still on, right? I hope so. I hope I haven't just been talking into the void this entire time. Okay. Where there are trees, maybe that's somewhere I can get out of. The sheer cliff faces, not so much. Hello, Zen, Hardcore Apples. It's nice to see you. And yes, don't worry. I've definitely not been walking in circles this entire time. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. Maybe I can get up over here. I think I can make my way up here. I just want to avoid dragons, that's all. I didn't want to get stuck in a hole for like 15 minutes. But hello, I'm playing Minecraft again, see? It's the Faewilds SMP. That's what it's called. It's to celebrate my friend Rhea's birthday. I've raided into her several times, so I'm sure you're familiar with her, at least vaguely. She's pink. It's the best way that I can describe her. So how are you doing? Thank you for joining me today. Oh, thank God. I'm getting to like the top of a building or top of the mountains here. Is time still not moving? It's true. Time has stood still. I kind of feel like I've been here before, but I don't know. Clearly this is not natural. I mean, look at all this. There should be grass on this dirt. And yes, technically there's grass, quote unquote, but in any natural environment, there should be like the grass entities on top of it. So this area over here is not normal. Okay. Wonder if there's like sea monsters. Makes me kind of worried about going out on the open ocean. I know that that isn't ocean over there, but still. Everybody seems to be having a good time. I see, I see. I hope you're doing fine. Alright, let's look at the map real quick here. What is that where I've been walking? There's a big old claim over here. There's Hex's claim. Sorry, that's not what I want to do. I want to navigate the map. Oh, it's like that, huh? Me and my circles? What circles? Oh, you mean the fact that I've been walking in circles this entire time? Don't worry about it. I kind of feel like I walked over here earlier. So I've walked over here, then like down there, and now I'm over here. Problem that I sort of have is I have no like idea of like where I want to do with like a permanent home or something like that. But look at this bridge. Is that like naturally generated terrain for like a modded Minecraft? This is like modded terrain that naturally generated. There's another bridge. I wonder how common they are. What's that in the sky? What is some sort of entity? Just bridges, 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 as far as the eyes can see. Yeah. Is that a real dragon right there? Am I crazy? Is that like, if that's a real dragon, I'm out of here. Of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a dragon, alright. I ain't happy about seeing that. I mean, it's yellow, so in D&D rules, that means it should be a good guy, but, It's not a normal dragon though. It's not like the dragons I'm familiar with. Where am I? This is an interesting looking place. Maybe I should make like a temporary location, like a temporary home, and just call it that for now. What's it look like on the map? All this Sakura Grove. An orchard next to a sakura grove. This could be a good place for like a temporary place to live. Yeah. I need to think about maybe like doing something with the notifications that I'm getting for when everybody does little why am I on fire suddenly? What is Oh, there's a dragon. Dragons, huh? Well, I'm not gonna go that way again. Seems like there's not a bunch of people here anymore. Everybody's gone their own way. That's such a shame because that place that I was at was a really nice looking spot. Just had to have a dragon. Yeah, this is the direction I went before. There's not much you can do when a dragon just shows up. Well, where do I want to go now? Oh. I think this indicates where a dragon's at. I suppose if I pay more attention to the map, I can maybe avoid where dragons are. I saw that somebody else got burned to death by a dragon earlier on. I wonder if they went to the same place I did, or they just found a different dragon. What is that? Oh yeah, that's a skeleton horse I saw earlier. What is that? That's a dragonfly. Well, I'm not gonna mess with any skeleton horse I see, that's for sure. I want to get further away from spawn, partly because there's going to be kind of an issue where, let's say I decide to dig underground. Well, I don't really want to make a claim right now. Because if I don't, and let's say I just start building or doing something and somebody like shows up and is like, I want to be here and do stuff here, they make a claim, suddenly everything that I've been doing is sort of like for naught. This is a little interesting little place. Oh, that's a turtle, is it? Interesting. Area I'm in is kind of laggy. I wonder if it's because I'm loading new chunks. really laggy. Uh, oh, look at this flower. Never seen a flower look like this before. An orange daisy. Ugh.
Speaking of which, I should actually make some armor.
Mhm.
feel like the what?
I feel like the Squidward of the group.
Oh.
The Squidward.
Squidward.
Oh, someone was
Did you find it?
frozen by an ice dragon.
Laugh?
Huh?
Huh?
It's time to make a boat. Wonder how that. Oh, somebody killed a dragon already. I probably won't ever kill a dragon. I'm not the type. It works the way that I would expect it to, I guess. That's. This is an interesting looking spot over here. Wonder what the map makes of this place. Sure is colorful. What kind of place is this? An archwood forest. There's a taiga over there, a birch. Somebody's server claim is over here. There's Home Terrace claim. I was just at that place there a moment ago. There's another server claim there. I mean, this is a pretty looking spot, but it's kind of a strangely shaped area. I think I'm just going to keep going via the boat and see where I end up. I'd love to hit like the open ocean or something, but I kind of have doubts that I'm going to find the open ocean. This is birch, huh? Looks a bit different than it does in Minecraft. But not in a bad way. Oh, here's a village. I wonder if anybody's been here yet. Surely they have. I mean, it's a village after all. It's not that far away from where we all spawned either. I'll know for certain when I see, like, power tools? Why do I hear power tools? What is that sound? That's the sound of a dragon, isn't it? Why is there dragons literally everywhere I go? I just want to not be around dragons. Is that so hard? I shouldn't have gotten out of the boat. I wonder if I de-aggroed it yet or not. Well, I don't think anybody's been to that village given that there's a dragon there. Look at this little forest over here. Now that's looking interesting, though. I think that's a dark oak forest, and if that's the case, it's just full of monsters, and I don't want to go there. Forgotten forests, which I think is just this game's version of a dark oak forest. Is it a big old monster-full forest? You know what? It's not that dark, actually. It does give me the vibes of a dark oak forest. Also, why is it suddenly turned dark? Am I lagging? Seems I'm lagging. Come on, Minecraft. You can do it. I believe in you. I lost connection. Yeah, it seems that that's what's happened. Hopefully I can get back in. I cannot. What's up? Did the server crash? It seems that the server has crashed. Interesting. Let me check the good old Discord server, see what they have to say over there. Yeah, too many dragons on the server. You know? Alright, seems we have ourselves a momentary crash. All I want to do is live my hermit life without getting eaten by dragons. Is that so much to ask? So am I going to sit here refreshing over and over again to see if the server's back up? Apparently the server is old. Incompatible vanilla server. Incompatible version. You know, frankly, I'm kind of shocked I'm able to play this with my computer being the way that it is when people have mentioned that theirs aren't particularly strong and they're struggling with it. I guess I did set my video settings as low as I possibly could. Hey, we're back. We're back again. Server's back. Tell a friend. I might just settle here in this forgotten forest because I feel like I'm forgotten. I need to make a bed so that I can set my save point. Should have stolen a bed from that village, but it had dragons. I should have just quickly went in and knocked out a bed, and then I could maybe run back. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing. Let's see, I have four string in my inventory. I can make wool with that. But it won't be enough to make a bed, unfortunately. I guess the string is to make a bow. That's my only guess. What are the chances that there's sheep in the Forgotten Forest? Surely there's sheep out in the birch forest, though. I kind of don't want to have to kill sheep to get wool. I suppose I will if I need to. And by need to is, you know, there was another way to set my spawn point. Alright, let me check the map real quick. If I go to, like, this house in the village, the dragon was, like, over here, right? Or... yeah. Maybe if I went over there, I could avoid the dragon while snagging a bed real quickly. I know I have a sleeping bag, but that's not going to be enough for a bed. Unless you can make a bed with a sleeping bag. Nope. Some brave adventurer is going to come by, save that village, and not realize I live out in the forest here. You know, a more heroic person, not me, would, like, make it their life's mission to kill that dragon and save this village. Minch, you know, notice the part where I said not me. Why am I hurting? What? A sea snake? It wasn't even the sea. It was just a river. Well, now where am I gonna go? Everywhere I go, I get killed. Maybe just... Man, there's some people who've gone pretty far out, huh? Guess I'll go south. Should have stolen that bed. It was funny that when I heard that dragon, I thought it was power tools. Am I going the direction I thought I was going to go in? Yeah. Is it so crazy to want to live somewhere that there aren't dragons? Surely not. I thought this location, like a place like this, would be somewhat nice to live. We didn't even get to see the snake. I died in a menu. Like, I had my inventory open and I died. We didn't even get to see the thing that killed me. In fact, I don't even believe it was real. I think it was just somebody fucking with me. Now somebody's going to come across that boat sitting out in the middle of the water and be like, what? I see fire. I'm going to go in a different direction. Oh, it happened. I died. I just, you know, who really knows what killed me, though? Like, yeah, the server says I died to a sea snake. But if we never saw it, can we confirm that it was that what killed me, not something just random and stupid? This looks like an interesting place. The Weeping Witch Forest. You know what? As a hermit, I can't think of a different place to live. Especially given that I fell down into a ravine. There's a lack of animals. I'm noticing. I haven't seen like a single sheep or pig or anything. Certainly not a lack of things trying to kill me, though. What is that over there? What is that? Well, ow. Blueberry bushes. If I step into this water, am I going to get eaten by a snake? Now these are these things that are going to kill me? Surely not. Well, they haven't killed me yet. What are you? A pixie. I like them. I like this place. I want to live here, I think. Let me look around on the map, see if there's any, like, obvious places where something's going to try to kill me. No? But I might go over to this area over here that seems clearer. Which direction is that? Back the way I came. But yeah, these are cool. I like this. This is much nicer than the stuff that kills me instantly. Was I getting some kind of effects on me while I was standing around these guys? I'm glad that Rhea joined her server. So is this area over here kind of clear? If it is, this will be where I set up. Looks like a kind of like a hill. I could build something up there. These bushes, though... Giant mushroom is also cool. I'm liking this. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't be a fan of this place because, well, it looks like mud and dried leaves. But, you know, It's my mud and dried leaves. And there's more fairies over here. Yeah, I do seem to have effect on me. What is that effect? How do I hide JEI? Don't know. Whatever. Are those giant brown mushrooms? Are these the bushes that hurt me? They are. Let's see, is this a place where like a lot of monsters are gonna start coming out of the ground? It kinda is. Kinda is, not gonna lie. But I don't know, I have to set up somewhere to live eventually. It might as well be here, yeah? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's the dragon, isn't it? It's right over there. But, you know, it's not right here. And I feel like that's a plus. Huh. Well, you know what? Sure. Let's do it. How do I make a claim? It's like, you know... Claim select. That's not what I claimed. Or is it? Maybe it is what I claimed. Maybe I need to claim smaller. But if like here? There we go. This is where I have claimed. I might like it over here more though. Red mushroom pixie oval. Like I could claim over here, or I've claimed over there, right? I mean, they're basically the same. So I guess this will be where I live, huh? Or no, this is not where I claim. Yeah, I do kind of like this a bit more. Unclaim. This I like more. Yeah. So that's mushroom. Like, whoa, look at that cavern. I guess I'll live here. Sort of flatten things out a bit, I think. Yeah, that's kind of flat. I'd like it to be flatter, though, you know? Open things up. Or sort of like... make a perimeter here. Hello, Tasmanian Devil. I guess Tasmanian Devils live here. So apparently lush grass is a thing that exists. Oh, there goes my shovel. Well, I think we just take our time and slowly expand while we're working, you know? There is a zombie that's on fire. Let's bust out the old sword. So apparently somewhere over here is where zombies can just randomly spawn. White puffball. Guess it must be slightly dark enough for them to spawn in there. Do I have glow berries on me? No. Also, I feel like I lost a bunch of stuff that I had on me. I definitely did. But not everything when I died. Huh. Wonder how it determines what I lose and what I don't. Kept the saplings. Not happy that I lost a bunch of stuff, mind you, but not much I can do about it either. Rip the music, I guess. The lag killed it. I really should look into seeing how I can turn off notifications for like, the world notifications. Because boy, that's a lot of notifications. I was enjoying that music too, you know? Oh my god. He unironically roared XD. Though he didn't do the XD. Arguably worse. Well, he was the guy who killed a dragon, so honestly, he can do whatever he wants, as far as I know. Alright. Can't help but think about the fact that, like, I don't have a bed, and I don't really know how to get a bed. I guess I'm not all that far from that village where I died. I just have to cross dragon infested. I keep hitting the wrong button. Like, I'd have to go over here and cross dragon infested waters. So apparently that river went through here and even goes off that way. Oh, there's Plush Yoshi's claim. This is my claim. It's rectangular, squarish, even. Is the sun setting? No, I'm just put underneath a mushroom. I don't want to do anything like mining right now though, because I don't have a spawn point. So I'm just kind of gonna die. I kind of don't want to, do that. That wouldn't be cool and awesome. It'd be kind of not cool and awesome, you know what I mean? You can't set your spawn point with the sleeping bag. Ooh, rock. Well, guess I might as well. Wonder if you can farm on peats. Probably not, right? Still a whole bunch more that I need to flatten out. It's not like I have to rush though. Sun doesn't set on the Faewilds. Wonder what they're all yapping about. Let's see, I'll flatten this out a bit more too. What kind of flowers is this? Crocus? I've got it close to being finished with leveling things out here, so that's something. Certainly annoying doing this by hand. Pretty sure I could have made a shovel at this point. Don't know why I didn't. I only have myself to blame. Screw it. Let's make one. Toss that in there. Let's make some sticks. Make a shovel. It's my first stone tool. Let's make this go by a bit quicker. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So quick that honestly it's a bit hard to control with the lag. see, 35. That's probably still more than 35. Yep, it was definitely more than 35. But it is getting flatter, that's for sure. For a second there, I was thinking that breaking these blocks doesn't make any noise. And I kind of don't think it does. I wasn't really hearing any noise while I was breaking them. Also, I have lag again. My operating system may not be supported. Let's see if I can fix that whole, like, thing. What would it be in? Chat settings, maybe? Chat shown, web links. Hide matched names. Is there really nothing that can, like, turn off, like, achievements notifications? I don't really want to research it in the middle of streaming, to be honest. Oh, I almost have enough. Just slightly a bit more, and we'll be moving on to something that isn't just collecting dirt and placing more dirt. Nobody answered my question, so I'm assuming either it's not possible, or they don't know, or some third thing. Cool. Now, this is where we'll build a house. I kind of want to use the local wood, but cutting down one of these trees seems like it's going to be kind of a beast. But on the other hand, I probably oughta. Let's make ourselves a stone axe. Should be a little bit better at doing this. Whoa, somebody blew up somebody else. That's crazy. Why would they do that? Let's find one of these trees that are kind of just off on its own somewhere. Also, I could just cut down this massive... Kind of don't want to do that. It's part of the aesthetic. Cut down that tree, I think. Or is that a tree here? No, that's just a brown mushroom, isn't it? Yeah, that's a different kind of brown mushroom. Ooh, this tree here. Oh, I was standing on it, apparently. These bushes, I swear. Oh god, there's freaking skeletons? I don't have a way to deal with skeletons. I guess this forest is not perfect in terms of, like, light levels. How am I going to deal with skeletons? I don't have a shield. I don't have iron even. This is going to be tougher than I thought. You know what? I'm just going to build a house. It's going to look like garbage, but it's whatever. We'll deal with it not looking like garbage in the future, you know? We can, like, literally rebuild it from the foundation. I just need walls in my life, you know what I mean? Everything can look better in the future. That being said, I don't want to look at too blocky, you know? Let's do something like that. Do something like that. Kind of an organic-ish shape, I think, maybe. I don't have enough wood for what I'm doing. I've already used a ton just doing this much. Cool. It's not going to look good. but it doesn't need to. I'm kind of in a survival situation in hindsight. I really don't know how to get, like, okay, I've mostly spent my time in this area, but I mean, during all my travels, I didn't exactly see any, you know, uh, sheep or cows or just anything. So you can hardly blame me for kind of being like, I don't really know what to do about the whole bed situation, you know what I mean? Yeah, there was a zombie just right there. Full of weird grubs. Hit you with a sword? No. Whoa. And the sound of breaking blocks is very quiet. Alright, I have a chest in my inventory. Let's put it down. I had a chest in my inventory. Apparently that was something that disappeared. The game is exposing its danger to me now. Okay, let's think about the situation. The sun doesn't set, so we got that going for us. I'm out of wood. And the forest I'm in is kind of dangerous. Given that the last time I tried to get wood, I nearly died. Zombies coming straight out the ground. I don't have like, is that iron right there? Ah, zombies right here. That's where the zombies are coming from. Ugh, don't like that. Don't like that. Let's get back into my house. This place used to be friendly. Whatever happened? How are we gonna survive here? I wonder if those skeletons are still down there. No, that tree looks kind of safe. I don't see the skeletons anymore. Okay. Of course, this place they were spawning is still there. Placing blocks is really quiet. Need to drop some stuff. Well, I made that chest and I didn't put anything in it. How high does this tree go, I wonder? I'd like that wood, please. Okay. Surprised it's not dropping. I didn't mean to leave a floater, but I can't really do anything about it either. Can't really tell where the sound of that zombie's coming from. Wonder if those worms are still on the ground over there. Alright. Chests. Put all the junk in. All the junk. All the junk into the trunk. What is that called? A corpse maggot? It's pretty messed up. Alright, there's my spruce wood. It's the little bit of decoration I can actually manage. I want to make a door. This spruce I can turn into like logs. Ooh, I can grow oak here too. It's not native, but hey, it's what I got right now. Hopefully this will grow on just about anything. A little bit of lag all of a sudden. Well, the symbol in the corner is not giving me. Some modules failed to load. Your operating system may not be supported. More lag. More lag. It's just lagging, lagging, lagging. Oh, did we crash again? Did I crash or did the server crash? Kicked for exceeding packet rate limit. Okay, so it was just me that crashed. I also am thinking about that thing. A friend of mine is going to tell me. I joined like a Minecraft server and I just went off on my own and did my own thing. I'm sure I'm going to get lectured about that. Connection lost. Am I not able to get back in? Connection reset. Do I need to restart Minecraft in order to get back in? Because I really don't want to. Hmm. Now it's taking a long time for me to reconnect. I don't know what this is all about. Well, now that I think about it, it took me a long time to reconnect the first time joining anyway. Be able to connect this server timed out. Scripting, joining world. Good thing that Minecraft gives us music to listen to when it's taking a while. Loading terrain, okay. And then that happens. Why? Internal exception. I guess I need to do something. I love doing things that aren't playing the game. Feels good. Let me just do a little bit of Googling real fast, gang. Hear me out. Finding out if all I need to do is restart Minecraft, or if there's some other kind of issue as to why. Okay, yeah. So suddenly I need to restart Minecraft, which is fun because it takes like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes to restart this mod pack. So cool. Well, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna BRB while I'm restarting Minecraft. So I'll be back with you in a hot second. Like I said in the chat, unsurprisingly, it took much longer to load while streaming. Not that much longer though. I will say that much at least. Also, it's I have to refix the size. I wish it didn't ask me that every time I joined. Shouldn't need it. Ooh, one more person has joined since I joined. By the way, if it crashes like this again, I think we'll just end there because we don't want to have to go through that a second time. At least it's better off than the one thing that I was doing. What was it? The Skyblock game. That one time where I spent an entire hour trying to play Minecraft and then giving up. That was not as much of a fun experience. Well, this is Minecraft. What do you all think? Just give it a moment. Clearly it's loading. We're in the bonus round of loading. Also, is my microphone working? Surely it does. Yeah, I checked. It's just I'm constantly paranoid about that now, which I've heard is a common condition for streamers to be just paranoid of whether their microphone is picking them up or not. And I am, in fact, paranoid of that. Surely any moment now, he will be here. I suppose we did have a similar process when we initially joined, though there was like a ton of people around us then, so I thought that was why it was taking so long. Apparently not. Some third thing. Some reason that can't be understood, comprehended by mortal humans. So, whatever. Maybe I should have waited until we were in the server before I, came back. So it was just sort of sitting here, waiting the entire time. I ate a slice of pizza, but that's about it. Makes me think of things, I need to make something at some point. Hey, here we go. We're back. Take your time, game. Take your time. I'm just gonna place that there. Okay. Just in case, I'll place one on this grass as well. And the case being whether or not it can actually grow on peat or not. Okay, now what? Wanted to replace these. Alright, I'm going to sort of think about this with the perspective of, like, this is Skyblock, even though I can't do stuff like make wool. Probably not. Let's find out, you know? Maybe I can. How do you make wool? That's crafting recipes. Wool, allium, pearl block, white allium, pearl block. Sheep essence. String. Soap. IRC, something white wool. Hydration quill. Shepherd's workbench. Dungeon chest, mob drops. Hello, it's a sheep. Villager trades, chisel. Cool. Crafting, right. So, white allium. White allium. Cool. Don't know what biomes the white allium is. Sheep essence not likely to happen. String. Silk. From jumping spiders. Grappling hook. Lead. Right, so yeah. So slightly different perspective is that, and it's not all that much different, is yeah, I'm kind of like Skyblock, but kind of not. The whole Skyblock thing being like the perspective of like I'm trying to survive with minimum resources. I was thinking about this. I was like, I'm very weak compared to other players on the server in a very specific kind of way. In that I have a lot of lag. So dealing with certain issues is going to be kind of harder for me. So one of the things that I can use to reduce that is getting a bow for sure. That would help. Another thing I want is to make a door. Give me that door, baby. Here we go. Door acquired. Do I want a door here, or I feel like I want a door here, man. Don't ask me why this area that was perfect for having a door is there. I don't know. I don't have answers to every question that you ask me. Imaginary person. Ooh, time. Time moves now. Okay. Things have become slightly more worrying now that that revelation has been made. Okay. All right, sleep doesn't exist. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that there's no such thing as sleeping. Pretty happy about that information, actually. I don't know how long. Cool. Slightly worried about spiders. Not gonna lie. Gonna have to deal with the whole darkness problem. I don't have a solution to that yet. Didn't think I'd need one yet, you know? And honestly, who can blame me? It's not my fault. Time was a concept that just didn't exist previously. Ooh, all of my wood is gone. Yep. Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about anything like phantoms yet. This is the first night I've been awake. We will have to worry about the sound of zombies literally constantly, though. How did I one-shot a zombie? That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't be able to one-shot a zombie with a wooden sword. What can I do in this scenario? Oh, I think one thing I want to do is put these bushes around my house. And really, truly hope that spiders don't spawn. There's a baby zombie. Man, I feel like there's a slight change in like how far away mobs can find you. Wow, they know how to avoid the bushes. That's crazy. So, we'll be fine until skeletons show up. What did I use all my wood for? I swear I had a bunch of logs of like the spruce. I know I did the corners up, but it wasn't that much. Man, it is hard to live out here. I get kicked from the server and suddenly nighttime is a concept. It's only halfway through the night, too. I really hope I get like at least one day where I don't have to worry about zombies or phantoms. Hmm. Starting to think this forest isn't the best place for me. I'm thinking about various things I can do. Like, I do want to try grabbing beds from that one village. Assuming nobody's already gone there, done it. The dragon that they might all be fighting right now might be at that village, as far as I know. Which, if it is, that means them killing that dragon will help me immensely. Assuming they manage to kill it. I can't help but notice them dying a lot. Though, if it is in that village, it does make sense why they're able to keep fighting it so quickly, because they could just use the beds there at the as a respawn point to constantly just throw waves of their bodies at it. What does a little hunter mean? There's so many. I've been thinking I need to get mining soon. But I need light, and I can get light. I just wish I wasn't in a forest that, mobs would randomly spawn in. And now it's gotten even more dangerous. From a certain perspective, it's more dangerous than normal skyblock here. Also, cave centipedes exist. Is there no such thing as a free meal? I really don't have much of a risk-taking personality, do I? Life turned out to be a comedy. You know what? During the break, I should have looked into how to turn off notifications. Ugh. I mean, just sitting in one place certainly does seem relatively safe right now. For the moment. By the way, oh yeah, it does change. I was just starting to realize on the mini-map the direction I'm looking in does change how it's oriented. Sun's coming up. Problems I have to worry about are mobs in the forest. Now, big ones are like creepers and skeletons. Actually, wouldn't mind finding some spiders. No guarantee they're there. Also, this mini-map doesn't show monster locations. Some mini-maps do, this one does not. So, did they kill the dragon? I guess they did. It would be nice if that dragon was the dragon near the beds. Near the village with the beds in it. Let me check the map real quick. It's over here. I have an idea. It's not one that I feel great about, but I need wood. Well, surely some of the trees I planted have come up. I mean, one of them did. There's another. Okay. Of course, fall into my own bush. Now, as soon as I have a bed, certain problems that I have will go away. Those problems being, number one, I respawn really far away from my house. It's a bit of an issue. Those there. I will try to get the logs right now, or the bed right now. If I fail, I fail, you know. Happens to the best of us. But if I succeed, that's where the real stuff starts happening. Alright. My plan is to use the boat, sail on over, ask questions afterwards. So let's get on down to the water over here. Start sailing. I know the direction I need to go. I need to be careful not to go too close to the dragon's territory. Sea serpents are apparently a problem too. Not much I can do about that. Here's a bridge. Mighty fine looking bridge too. Cool. There's where I died right there. How did I get just outside of... I'm not too sure how far this forest goes. Should have made a waypoint. I guess I can here in a hot second make a waypoint. Okay, hopefully I'm not too close to the dragon's territory. Map. Nope, I'm... Okay, I was about to say I'm literally on top of it. I'm not literally on top of it. No, I'm actually quite far away from it. This doesn't go exactly where I thought it did. That should be fine. Not sure what just hit me, but I'm just gonna keep on swimming. Because that is the only hope for my own survival I have. We'll get out here. Not sure what hit me. Still not sure what hit me. Fell into water. Didn't want to fall into water. What are you? A cutie, whatever you are. I came out somewhere I didn't want to be. Still don't know what hit me. Okay, I want to be over here. Might as well pick up my boat when I get out. Okay. Now, let's get my bearings correct. I want to go that way. Right like this. Then we just keep going till we see the village, run in, get a bed, and then get out. Oh, let's eat. I think I'm there. That's the village right there. I don't like the lag I'm getting. That gives me a real bad feeling about my chances here. Given that things seem to be on fire. Okay, I may have shown up at exactly the wrong place. But it's whatevs. Steal it. Really don't like this lag. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh boy, we have ourselves a bed. Now we just need to get back home before we die. Okay, we're over here now. Doesn't seem like anything's chasing us. Map. I wonder if I can go through this. I think I can. I can go right like that. So if I just head straight to the direction I am looking, I think. Right? Straight from here. Yep. Alright, let's give it a shot. If anything, we'll die close to where our house is. Okay, I can kind of understand, like, a sea serpent in a body of water this big. Oh, this is a very small opening. But we made it. Oh. It's because it doesn't... Oh, it does, but it's fine. I'll improve the aqueducts, or the canals of this place in the future. Not necessarily the near future, but the general future. My house is up there somewhere. I really do need to waypoint it, because getting lost is not helpful. You want to come into the light? I didn't think you did. Good. I have a bed now. Oh, cool. All right. Respawn point set. This is big. This is a big thing for me now. Just having a bed is a big deal. Okay. Next thing on the agenda. I want to get some stone. It's probably gonna cause me some problems, but there's not much I can do about that. Three stone, make a pickaxe. Sticks. Stone pickaxe, baby. Okay, maybe having this right in front of my door is not the best. Okay, I need 8 of these. Man, that's some lag if I ever seen it. Alright, we got 8. The bee scared me. Ooh, a beehive right next to my house? That's big. Guess I won't cut this tree down. Now that's some stuff right there. Furnace. Now we can make ourselves charcoal. That's a big deal. All right. We'll keep that. Cut down anything else though. Somebody's going to say to me someday that I hate the cold biomes so much that I'd be willing to live in, like, this place. Oh, look at you! A maid fairy. Ow! Why is a maid fairy attacking me? I was just admiring you. I don't want to have to kill. It seems that I'm going to have to kill. I don't want to. You're pretty. But you seem to be attacking me, right? There will be no such thing as you just chilling out and leaving me alone? Seems that way. Okay, I don't check other people's, but I'm going to check my own achievements. Pick up the PowerPoint. Kill a maid fairy. Well, these things happened. Can't do nothing about them. Didn't want to have to kill it, but it happened. Charcoal, baby. We can now mine. That is big. That is very important. How are my... Got any other trees I can cut down? Any other oaks? No. I'm gonna do the corners of my house rather than like directly in the middle. Alright, we need to start working on food at some point. I mean, we got tons from just starting the game, but you know, it'll run out eventually. Oh, we got ourselves another tree. Sun's already setting, huh? See if we can't put a roof on this house. Ooh, you know what we can do even more than just put a roof on the house. Yeah. Can have some light inside the house. Now we're talking. some light on the outside of the house, even. Cool. Now, kind of want to make more charcoal, but I also kind of want a house. Well, let's make a roof first, real fast, because we'll have problems if we don't get ourselves a roof soon. For now, let's just do, I don't know. Stairs, I guess. Mobs can't spawn on them, so I end up making a lot of stairs, and I'm just gonna replace them at some point. There's no real good solution to this problem. It gets dark so quickly. I go mining. I made all that. Maybe I should have gone mining instead. Now, I have an idea. I will kind of go mining, but also kind of not. Please don't tell me that's diorite. It's not. Good. I do need to have a way to get up. All right. Hole already? Now that's what I'm talking about. That will solve a lot of the problems I was thinking I would have. Charcoal is still more valuable than, or coal is still more valuable than charcoal, but I might as well use it. One grows on trees, the other you have to mine for, so clearly one is a bit more of a pain. Now I kind of wish I had a watch. So this is a huge vein of coal. I mean, they exist. They get this big too, but so it's not unique or anything like that. That little torch is doing a lot of work. Well, let's get us a ton of cobblestone. That'll go a long way for the future. I guess people are trying to sleep. Well, they're the only one trying to sleep. I'll tell them that. The server ain't built for people sleeping, that's for sure. I'm gonna toss that there. You know, I'm sure a lot of other people have gotten off to much better starts than I have, but I don't think things are too shabby for me. Oh, there's some granite. Also, don't want the torch that far off the ground. Wonder what a witch's cottage would look like. You know, I am a hermit in the woods. I might as well just be a witch at this point. Do a Japanese style witch's cottage sort of thing. Probably still daytime, or nighttime. Yeah, I know it is, actually. I don't know why I'm going up here. I don't need to. I have a crafting table and a stick. And what I need right now is another pickaxe. Mine's about to break. And it has broken. I think I'm gonna go deeper here in a hot second. Alright. Big fan of 2x2 wide uh, hallways, but I think I'm gonna go 3x3 actually. I mean, what am I really losing out on by doing so? I have to ask myself. And I don't think I lose anything. 1 out of 4 players sleeping. How do we get back up? I got turned around inside of a tiny little hole. Hmm. If that's the case, I could take a sleep too. You all want to pass the day? I'll pass the day for you. Okay, clear I shouldn't do that while in like a tiny hole. I'm mostly just gonna go up to the surface get some logs and get back to mining, I think. Actually, I can make a roof. Sure, I heard some sounds I don't like hearing. Oh, I think it was just bees. No tree growth? Not a one? Also, did I build my house in the wilderness? I don't think so. Surely not. Okay, so... Cool. 3x3 wide. Oh, I accidentally made it 4x4. Oops. There's a monster in this called Sir Pumpkinhead. Wish I could sit closer to my desk. This damn chair that I have doesn't give me the back support I need to do that. Just remembered, I saw iron on the surface earlier. I know it was somewhere kinda spooky, but maybe I can grab it quickly. It's like over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Wait, nope, it's not iron. I was wrong. There's coal on the surface. Oh, I am so tired of you. And now I know why all the zombies are half dead whenever they come and attack me. Got some more logs though. Trees are growing exponentially quickly now. It's not a particularly organized tree farm, but it'll do. For now. Well, I should make that roof, I think. I don't. There's not really a block. Probably a dark colored block would be preferable, but we'll just use stone for now. It's probably more than I need, but I'll use these stairs to build the stairway down in the mine that I'm building as well, so it'll all work out in the end. I don't think this will look tremendously beautiful by any standards, but it'll be a roof. And for now, that's what I can manage. You can worry about things looking nice when I'm not in a survival situation. Definitely need a bow soon. Means I need flint, feathers. I mean, I can make a bow, but I need like flint, feathers, and assorted stuff. To make arrows with. I forgot about this problem. Yeah. Guess I need some slabs, huh? That'll be enough, I think. How do I get up there again? Guess this will work. If I do it over here, I'll take one less. There. Nothing spawning on these roofs. Need another axe. I'll just use this temporarily. Ugh. Starting to get tired, I think. I'm gonna take a break here. I think we'll end the stream as we are. And yeah. I think we'll go and do ourselves a little raid. Obviously, we're gonna go raid Rhea. She's almost certainly still streaming. But I'm tired. 3 hours is a good long stream for me when I'm just sitting here talking to myself. As my good old streams used to be. I can feel it in my gut when I do a stream like that. I feel the exhaustion there. So let's go say hi to her, and we'll end the stream there. Hope you all have a great night. We'll be playing this on and off for as long as the server's around. Intermittent with the regular Magic the Gathering streams that we've been doing. What do you mean channel is offline? What do you mean channel is offline? Rhea is online right now. Can I not raid her right now? Did she log off the moment that I went to raid her? Oh. That's funny. That's really funny. Well, I guess I won't. Well, well, that's awkward. Then instead we'll raid a friend of mine. Camila Boone. I don't think I've raided her before, but she's somebody I hang out with a lot. Hang out in her server, and I've been helping her with like playing Stardew Valley lately and such and such. I hope y'all like her. She's kind of not safe for work, but I don't think that any of you will have a problem with that. Have fun, and I'll see you all next stream. See ya.